when you're driving at night and it's just raining a little bit, just enough to start making your window fog up, your windshield fog up.
Yes.
Just enough.
I had to remember how to find the defrost on my car.
To do it so you can see.
Right, because
Yeah.
it's been so long
So-
since
It's
we've
been a
had to
while.
do this.
Now, you guys rag on me for not having a sunroof and all these other fancy things, but I will say my car has the auto. It senses when the windshield is too, I hate the word moist, but that's what it is.
Fogged up.
That's what it is.
Okay.
And it will kick in the
Okay.
defroster.
That's fancy.
Hey, that is fancy.
So
Ah,
sunroof
look
lets
at
in all the
you.
light.
take your
Great
sunroof. Yeah. I get a lot of heat for that for some reason. Let's have a look at the visible satellite. Not much sun let in today. A lot of clouds pretty much statewide, the exception being into Aroostook County where it was actually a decent day, and parts of down east saw some late breaking sun. Radar is not going to show you a lot of rain here, and we didn't have a lot, but some of these showers were, the droplets were too small to be picked up on radar and they were too low. But if we zoom out, that's where the real rain is, and it will move in tonight, but more so tomorrow. And for the first time in a long time, we're going to see this rain not dissipate as it approaches us. So we'll see it actually probably getting enhanced over southern New England and into Maine tomorrow, and we'll get some decent rain out of that situation, which of course we need. So tonight it's cloudy. There is a chance for some showers. I don't think there are that many of them though around, just some scattered stuff, temperatures around 60 degrees. Tomorrow morning we wake up, there's showers over southern and western Maine, and then from southwest to northeast the rain overspreads the state. But through the middle of the day, it's really not all that heavy. And so it's afternoon into the evening when the rain gets more heavy, especially over southern Maine and into the mid-coast. There will be some heavy downpours in there. Those settle in through 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, and then up to about midnight over down east Maine, it's still raining, and then we settle things down, and we're actually in really good shape on Friday, which looks like a sneaky nice day. Upper 70s, some low 80s perhaps on Friday afternoon. It'll feel pretty summery there. Before we get there, we'll talk rainfall amounts. And I was saying to Brian and Amanda earlier, I can't remember a time where people were so interested in exact rainfall amounts. Usually it's not like snowfall where people want to know exactly. But in this drought, it matters more. And I would say broadly an inch is what I would expect. But you can see there is some upside potential here of 1.5 inches up to 2 inches of rain. But I don't think we'll be able to pinpoint that before the rain starts setting up. So there is some upside, but I'd say around 1 inch is what most people will see. The tropics heating up all of a sudden. We have Gabrielle, which is going out closer to Spain than the United States. And then we've got 2 areas of interest. One just turned into a tropical storm. Doesn't look like either of these are a direct threat to the U.S. at this point, but they'll be worth watching because they will influence the weather across the eastern seaboard over the next 7 to 10 days. For us, though, all good stuff. Weekend looks good. Temperatures in the 70s, close to 80 perhaps on Sunday, which will be pretty nice. And same deal on Monday. We talked about this several weeks ago, guys, how the outlook was for above average temperatures into the fall. But I said I think what that's going to mean is that our temperatures hold where they are and the average gets lower. And so here we are, where all of a sudden 75 to 78 is a pretty big number when our average high is going to be 68. So that's kind of how we're getting that done.
Instead of the big dip.
Yeah, it's not that we're actually going
Right.
in either direction. We're just kind of holding where we're at, and the weekend looks great after this rain.
70s are a fine place to hold,
Yeah,
so no
absolutely.
complaints.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Keith, thanks.